Hello. Welcome to a morning of night. I'm bleeding right now. Somehow I cut my finger open. Kinda hurts, not really though. I'll manage. Let's just say I'll manage. So how are you, you son of a gun? Son of a bitch, son of a gun, son of a bitch, son of a cocksucker. We are driving home today. Gonna go home and sleep away. Yeah, I'm just, loving life, living large, living life. Fucking doing it. I was talking to a customer of ours. He's kind of like a family friend. He's one of my dad's friends, but he's come around the house for a long time. And yeah, he came over. Told me the other night he was coming into the store I work at, and like this girl in the hood came up to him and was just like, she's like, hey man, I dropped my battery out of my cell phone. I lost it. Can I use your cell phone? And he could see, like, visibly behind her another man in a hood with his hood up, like the corner of the building, like watching from over there. This is very fucking dumb. So he said, oh, sorry, I don't actually use cell phones. They give you cancer. And she said, come on, man, don't play me like that. And then he said, no, really, I don't have a cell phone. If you need to call a cab, though, I'm sure you can go inside and use the store's phone. And I guess our cashier said, we're not allowed to let you use the phone. Store policy, we're not allowed to let you use the phone. Now, that's one of those things where it's like, if I was there, I would say, yes, of course, use the phone. Now, for some reason, these fucking idiots, they think they, I don't understand it, because, like, they think they're upholding policy, like, they're the fucking oracles of the fucking pillar of fucking rejuvenation Sephiroth tree. So they think that they're like these wise young individuals who recite the policies to the vile customers, and they should be like, I don't know, they get some sick satisfaction, I guess. We probably really shouldn't put our two fucking devious people into the cashier position, because they have the most customer interaction. They have the most customer hatred because they're fucking assholes. When I was the cashier, I don't ever remember getting hate, really, honestly. I mean, maybe behind my back, sure, but like, I never ever had a customer like walk away from the area and like go find the manager. Whereas with our current cashiers, I've definitely seen that happen. Being on the manager end of that stick is not fun. But I just don't get fucking idiots. Like, you're working a part-time job. Your job's not at risk at all. Why wouldn't you at least go to the effort of calling somebody up to, like, ask them if it's okay? And I mean, I guess it also this kind of lands on the customer too. Don't be afraid to fucking ask for the manager. It's not a big deal to ask for the manager. You're not gonna irritate anybody. Like, I mean, I guess you might irritate them, but you're not gonna like cause any super bad drama. Like, if you're like me, like a fucking nice young manager stallion boy, like, the worst case scenario is you're just gonna get a little overtime. And that's only maybe. I don't know. I'm bleeding from a fucking Mountain Dew Kickstart can, so that kind of fucking sucks. I have no topics planned, but I will say, very tired. What the fuck did I talk about yesterday? Dragon Ball and how much I loved it. Man, Dragon Ball is fucking good. Last night we got up to the time skip finally, so Goku is now a 19-year-old young man. He's in the martial art tournament, getting ready to fight Piccolo. We're on the preliminaries, or not the preliminaries, yeah, I guess we're on the preliminaries. The placement matches where they're like finding out who's gonna fight who and everything. It's pretty fucking cool. Loving it. Loving it. Loving that pussy hole. Loving it. Fuck yeah. Other than that, my life's pretty much average. Nothing different. I honestly don't know why the fuck I'm so tired though. I got 6 hours of sleep, and granted I woke up 12 hours, 15 hours. I guess yeah, about 16 or 17 hours ago I woke up. So I guess that is a little bit of time, but vacation's coming, man. It's fucking coming. I work Wednesday night, I'm off Thursday night, I work Friday and Saturday night, and then Sunday morning I fucking leave and leave. Smoke a little weed. It's gonna be a good vacation. I mean, I don't have anything else to review or talk about really. I've been I guess obsession's a good word. Not really. It's an okay word. I've been very into Filthy Frank lately. I've been watching a lot of his videos. At work, that's all we do on break. Like, 3 of us, we just get one of us gets a phone out and we just put some Filthy Frank on out. I don't know why, just lately we've been living on the filth. And I've actually, like, done not a little dig around, like, not enough to, like, want me to go out of my box and, like, start like discovering new things or anything like that, but like, it's so weird to think that Filthy Frank actually has lore and, like, characters and story and all of this shit. Like, you don't even, like as a person who, like, usually can kind of, like, get a pretty good idea of stories and stuff, and you know, like, get a better look at the picture. Like, in Filthy Frank, when I was watching it, like, I always saw, like, really random things, and at first I was a little overwhelmed. I was like, why is he calling these people character names? Like, are these his characters? Like, why does he have characters? Like, when I first watched Filthy Frank, I was, like, a little confused. It's like, okay, why is this guy wearing a pink suit? Okay, now this guy's wearing a red suit. Alright, now this guy's in a black suit. Alright, now this guy's in a white suit, but he's got a frog head. Like, I was so confused originally. And I never really thought to, like, put lore and, like, backstory to any of that shit. I always just saw, like, okay, that character speaks in, like, a weird Japanese voice. This character just kind of says yes and everything. And then there's a character who speaks in, like, weird grunts. Like, I was like, okay, so he's just making fun of people or whatever. Like, he's adding weird character traits to his characters. Okay. And then I was watching one of his newer videos. Like, I've always seen the story bits of his videos, so I don't know why it never sunk into my head that, like, oh yeah, like, all these realms and all these chromosomes and shit like that. It's like, it's weird. He has, like, a story, like a legitimate story in his videos, and the way he uploads videos is a little weird because he has 3 channels, and it all starts on Disaster Musics, and then from Disaster Music it goes to Filthy Frank TV, and then from there it goes to Too Filthy, I think is the title of that one. I think that's the order. But the problem is he's still uploading videos to his Filthy Frank TV channel and to his Too Filthy channel. So you've got to be following both of those channels. And then usually what will happen is he'll upload, like, the final product onto filthyfrank.tv, but then all of his like more behind the scenes, or just more of the story, or more of, like, a bigger picture of everything, that's usually on his Too Filthy channel. So it's weird the way he does it, because it's just really weird the way he does it. Typically you think you'd want all your content on one channel, but, like, I watched one of his videos on Filthy Frank, right? Like, his I forget the fucking video. What was it? It's one of his most recent videos. His it's his hater comments number 5. In that video, he starts up with, like, his pink guy character, like, running around, roaming around in the field. You know, okay, that's kind of weird. And then it cuts to him saying, like, hey, get back here, pink guy. We need you back to make videos. So then he teleports back to Filthy Frank's house, which I found out Filthy Frank is actually a doppelganger. Filthy Frank that wears sunglasses isn't the real Filthy Frank. The real Filthy Frank wears normal glasses. So there's two Franks, but it's just really weird. It's so weird to put like this much work into it. Like I know obviously like you can put a lot of work into a YouTube series, but like into a series that you wouldn't expect to have like too much work put into it. Like for the most part, his videos are pranks. They're prank videos. There's green screen videos, and there's for the most part, yeah, just like him reading off comments and stuff. His videos are very basic in nature, but like there's so much weird depth to it though. It's like really, really out of place. So I don't know. I think if you're into like racial humor, dark humor, any of the like off-put humor, check out Filthy Frank. I say honestly start on his hater comment videos. I think that's probably the best point to start. It's good shit. Like if you're into that type of humor, it's very fun. It's very fun. All right, goodbye.